if the key to fighting climate change has been sitting under our feet for millions of years? It's not a high tech gadget, it's not a futuristic machine, it's a rock, basalt rock, the same volcanic material that build islands, mountains, might just help us pull carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere naturally. Here's how a little rock dust could make a big difference. Basalt isn't just any rock, it's the most common volcanic rock on Earth. Every time a volcano erupts and that molten lava cools, basalt is born. Now, here's the fun twist. For billions of years, rocks like basalt have been quietly capturing carbon dioxide through a natural process called weathering. Rainwater absorbs carbon dioxide from the air, becomes slightly acidic, and slowly reacts with minerals in rocks, locking the carbon away for thousands of years. Nature's been doing this all along, but painfully slowly. Scientists just had one question: what if we speed it up? When we crush basalt into a fine powder and spread it over farmland, it reacts faster with CO2 and water. Here's a simple chemistry. CO2 from the air dissolves in rainwater, forming a weak acid. That acid reacts with minerals in basalt, creating bicarbonates that flow into rivers and eventually the ocean, where the carbon stays safely stored for thousands of years. So instead of floating in the atmosphere and heating the planet, the carbon is trapped invisibly, quietly, and permanently. It turns out basalt doesn't just store carbon, it's good for soil too. When mixed into farmland, basalt powder slowly releases minerals like magnesium, calcium, and iron, nutrients that crops need. That means healthier soils, less need for chemical fertilizers, and better crop yields. So farmers benefit, the soil benefits, and the planet benefits. It's rare to find a climate solution that's this natural, accessible, and win win. Of course, it's not magic dust. We still have to quarry, grind, and transport the rock, which uses energy and causes some emissions. But even after that, basalt can remove roughly zero point 0.3 to zero point 0.5 tons of CO2 per ton of rock applied. A solid net benefit when scaled up properly. It's slowly but steadily, like a marathon runner for the planet, not a sprinter. This isn't just an idea, it's happening right now. In the UK, a company called UNDO is spreading basalt on farmlands. In the US, Project Vesta is testing it along coastlines. And in Iceland, Carbfix is storing CO2 underground by turning it into a stone, literally. Now, each project is part of a bigger movement, working with Earth's own chemistry instead of against it. There's something poetic about this, isn't there? Volcanoes once shaped our planet and its atmosphere. Now the rocks they've left behind might help save it. It's not about reinventing nature, it's about learning from it. Basalt reminds us that sometimes the simplest materials carry the most powerful answers. So next time you see a dark volcanic rock, remember, it's not just a rock. It's part of a planet-sized system quietly keeping our air cleaner. If you enjoyed this story of science, soil, and stone, hit that like button, share it with your someone who loves Earth as much as you do, and subscribe for more stories where nature meets innovation. Thanks and goodbye. See you in the next one.